This is just a little bit of an insight on, I guess, where I live and what I got in my backyard, how lucky we are here in Adelaide. And it's just rad. So this is the bottom of the climb of, it's called Gandy's DH or Skye DH. It's a rad little trail. It's only about a minute long, but real fun. The boys have been doing some work there, so I'm not sure if it's all done and running well, but we're about to find out. But it's only a little climb. It took me 10 minutes to get from my house to the bottom of this trail, so let's get up there and I'll show you. So we got a roadie up here, struggling pretty hard. I don't know if you can see him in the distance, but it's a stiff hill. I'm gonna see if I can catch him. I'm on the patrol. No lockouts, no cheat switch, coil, let's get him. So this is the top of Kensington Road. We're closing enough, I'll get him by the top. Fuck yeah. How you going, man?
Oh, what have I done?
It's good, isn't it?
I didn't realise it was going to be this steep.
Hey, no air, no attitude. Gotta breathe, man. It's a hard hill. Hey, you're doing well, for sure. So they have been working. They've been working hard. So this line, I saw the beginnings of this, but it wasn't rideable. They built this nice jump. So looks like a pretty kicky lip as you come into it, but it's really, it doesn't seem like it's too bad. So I haven't hit it. Looks like there's only one tire mark on it so far, or maybe 2 tire marks. So it's fresh as. Tip in, let's see if we can get it. Yeah, we caught old mate and finished the climb with him. He's a good dude. Shout out Andy if you ever see this. This is the top of the trail. You got killer lookout. You don't really see, if you go down the bottom there, you can see the city and whatnot. But beautiful view of Port Adelaide and the northern suburbs and the eastern suburbs. But here's the fun stuff. So I've looked at the jump. I'm semi-confident that I can do it. Oh, I'm not. I know I can do it. I'm just not confident. So I missed that corner up back there. I want to have a perfect run in. I've done it in my head a couple of times. So generally if I can do it 3 times in my head, I know I'm going to be safe. But I haven't done anything risky lately. So yeah, let's go. Definitely got the speed for it. Oh, just made it. That was killer. And scanned into the corner. That is the scariest thing I've done for a while on the bike, because not scary like, oh my god, that was a 10 out of 10 sketchiness. The unknown. And now we got a little bit of grease through here, but mainly grip. The coil feels killer. It's never ever pushing my feet anywhere I don't want them to be. It's just that ultimate compliance. It's killer. Whee! It's a good turn. A bit slow, I've squared it off a bit. And then a new finish. Yeah. So hips and body language is everything down this trail. So another one of my locals. Oh, that is 2-wheel grease just there. There's the bottom of Horsey's. And funnily enough, the exact rock that I smashed my ribs on right there. So my local, right in my backyard. I love it. So I've left home, done a lap of Skye DH, killer too, achieved a little bit of a milestone, well not milestone, but you know, an achievement. I jumped a jump that I was a bit scared of, and I guess I did take a risk, and I'm not one for taking risks, and I don't recommend taking risks. I recommend taking calculated. If it's going to be a risk, it must be calculated. And it's you should almost know in your heart that you're going to be fine. You can't just go, I hope I'm going to be fine, and send it, because that's 50-50, and you don't want to crash. So, you know, I went through it in my head a few times, nailed it. Next time I know, yeah, I definitely need speed for sure. I could have done with a pedal stroke, but it was fine, it was good. And then lashing into that next turn, it's killer. There's no better feeling than getting over something that was kind of haunting you, even if it was only haunting you for a minute. So we're going to bounce down to Waterfall Gully now. It's literally down the road, so let's get on that climb. This patrol climbs so well with the coil on. It's as good as any setup I've had on it, definitely, and it's more supple than anything, I think. So very impressed. This is the Pioneer Women's Climb to get you to all of the Waterfall Gully goodness. And have a look at it. Have a look at the view. This is literally like Christmas holidays when you're a kid, where you get to hang out at your favourite place. I'm literally doing that every day. It's so good. We're making our way over to 4Weeks, which is a track I don't ride much. So, and it's got a couple of steep bits in it. Sorry, Skip. Relax, it's alright. See, he's a bit frightened, this fella. You're right, buddy. Please don't panic the locals, because they end up tripping and falling over, and then they just suffer until they die or get eaten by a fox. So try not to spook them too much. They're cool. Anyway, yeah, good trail. It's got a bit of steep stuff and a bit of rocky stuff, so it'd be good to see how the coil goes on it. Again, the winter season brought the trail ferries out. There's 4 weeks, and they've done a bit of work to it. Did a lap of it the other day, and it was, or a couple of weeks ago with a couple of boys, and it was a little bit different. Oops. Could probably hit that triple if you get the first turn right as well. It's quite calm through there. Not that I'm hauling right now, but I'm definitely pointing it in. And it's got control. It's good. It's calm. It's not getting me too excited, but it's not. It doesn't feel like it's wild. Oh! I didn't expect that. So that jump, I guess you got to hip it a little bit to the left. Oh, in the trees. I have been busy. This seems a little clearer, obviously well ridden. It's rock garden. Yeah, definitely more calm at the back. And ride height doesn't really seem to bother me. DHF max grip on loose stuff like that at the front, there's no match. There's just no match. Whoop. Almost went over the front there. So I could back off the compression one click on a trail like this, because you don't really need a lot of carry. You need more suppleness on that real fast stuff, so you can keep it exactly precise. Oh, what's up, lads? How are you? How you going, man? Sick. That was 4 weeks. This is Waterfall Gully Road. Now it's just a trek home, so the day in the life, I guess. Work till 4 and ride some more. Gotcha.